The second argument is God's covenant of grace in the Old Testament was mixed, including the unregenerate or the non-elect. Thus, the burden is on those who would change God's covenantal pattern in the new covenant. I assume James would accept that burden and then point to a certain text, but let that point sit. Hebrews chapter 3, verse 16 would be an example. For who were those who heard and yet rebelled? Was it not all those who left Egypt led by Moses? That would be the covenant people. And with whom was he provoked for 40 years? Was it not with those who sinned, whose bodies fell in the wilderness? And to whom did he swear that they would not enter his rest, but to those who were disobedient? So we see that they were unable to enter because of unbelief. Now, they were most certainly a part of the covenant people, God's Old Testament gracious covenant, and yet they didn't enter. They didn't receive the blessing and the promise of that covenant because of unbelief. So obviously they weren't regenerate.